Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, my name is Beck. Thank you so much for joining me. This is week 26 of my weigh-in update, I think. If it's not, I'll correct it in the title. And if you've seen my daily food uploads, you'll see that this week has been slightly different to normal in that I've struggled this week a lot. Even though my meals have all been on plan, little things have crept in, and that's because a couple of things. My willpower hasn't been what it used to be. There's been lots and lots of treats because it's been the end of term in school. Now we've had brownie boxes and cupcake boxes and chocolate bouquets and you name it, they've had it delivered to us, which is absolutely amazing. But when you're seeing these things day in, day out for probably the last 2 weeks, sometime you're going to crack. And that's what's happened with me. And on Thursday, I finally did cave. So I've always said, draw a line, I can move on from it. And that is what I did do. And I was trying to look at the positives by thinking, well, at least my meals have been on plan and these things that have crept in, I'm fine with. And I was fine with it. Well, I am fine with it. But then it happened again the next day. So I should have just held off for another day and then it would have just been the one day. But, you know, these things happen and it's real life. It is real life. School has ended. Summer is here. I have got to pop into work again tomorrow, but just for a couple of hours. Just to, you know, finalise some things. So there's not going to be any cakes there, which is always a bonus. So what have I done just because this has happened? I've refreshed myself with my book. I haven't read it all. I've just read a couple of the pages that, you know, why do you want to do this? And remembering why I started the journey. Now, there was also on the Slimming World website, Margaret did a 10-minute talk about guilt, and I feel like it happened at exactly the right time because these things happened for me on Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday I was in my Zoom meeting and the consultant mentioned this video. So it was just perfect timing for me. So I did sit down. It was less than 10 minutes, 9 minutes and something. So if you are having a struggling time at the moment, that is definitely worth a watch. One good thing did happen though. With regards to how I did do this week, I was expecting a gain. That was always gonna be the case after what I did. I put on ½ pound, which I was a little bit happy with, especially because when I weighed and I sent my results over to my consultant, I then in my head thought initially it was £1.50 and then realised that it wasn't and thought it was £1. And then in my Zoom meeting on Saturday, she said about a little blip and a ½ pound gain, and I was a little bit ecstatic about that because I thought for a day, only a day, I'd been telling myself I put £1 on, but it wasn't, it was just half. And I mean, obviously there's far more important things going on everywhere at the moment, and a tiny little gain is not really going to affect anything, let's be fair. And sometimes I think for people that are really struggling, even though I had a bad week, it hasn't affected me in the sense that I've fallen completely off the wagon and it's led me to do, which I think years ago that would have happened. I think I would have thought, oh, sod this, I've had a bad day, it doesn't matter what I eat now. But I didn't do that, and I think for that I was quite proud of myself for. But also pleased that I didn't have that reaction to it as well. So something else happened this week. It happened yesterday, and I just want to say a massive thank you again for getting me to over 800 subscribers. Absolutely blown away by that. Honestly, it's crazy. And I always said that if I ever did get to 1,000, I would do a giveaway. So I have started planning and been in touch with a few people to see if anybody would like to be involved in my giveaway. I'm not going to say any more about that. Obviously I'm going to get things as well, but I just thought it'd be nice if I could get some other things that might be of interest to some people. So that is going to happen. That is going to be when I hit the 1,000 subscribers. I am going to do a giveaway, definitely. I hope things for you have gone really well this week. I know I've seen, and I've got to shout her out because I was blown away by this. Alison Royston, £5.50, absolutely outstanding. I never get big losses like that anymore. Not that I'm jealous at all, but well done to you, because I know you've had a struggling couple of weeks before this, and £5.50 is amazing. So well done to you. But thank you so much for your comment and keeping interacting with me, because I really enjoy reading them and responding to them. And I don't know about you, but it makes me feel like I know you all. And I think that's what this is all about. So I'm not going to keep you long. I'm going to leave it there. Have an absolutely fantastic week. Keep in touch. Let me know how you're getting on. If you're not already subscribed, click that subscribe button. Let me know how you're getting on, how your week has been. And thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next one.